Well, it was a scintillating affair between Bangalore and Mumbai, and Bangalore have won that match by 39 runs. Mumbai's fielding came to haunt them again as they dropped Gale and Kohli early on. Gale, though, was dismissed for 13 runs later. AB de Villiers and Kohli then joined forces and the duo shared an unbeaten 215-run stand as Bangalore dominated at the Wankhede Stadium. De Villiers scored 133 while Kohli added 82 as the visitors eventually posted 235 for the loss of one wicket in their allocated 20 overs. Mumbai never looked in the hunt of the mammoth total as they lost wickets at regular intervals. Lendl Simmons and Kieron Pollard then joined forces playing some big shots, but Arvind halted the onslaught when he dismissed Pollard. From there on, the asking rate was too much for Mumbai to cope and the hosts could only manage to score not too many runs out there, 196 for the loss of 7 wickets, and that is why Bangalore won the match by 39 runs. So, well, a great performance by Bangalore out there. And who was the man who led from the front? It was AB de Villiers. Great performance by him. Let's go straight across to our guests. We've got Boria Majumdar and Saurav Ganguly who are joining us from Kolkata, and Nikhil Chopra is with me in the studio. Dada, I'll come to you first on. When somebody like AB de Villiers gets going, what is it that you can really do? Not much out there. A brilliant scintillating knock from him, and one that we had been probably waiting for some time to see in this IPL.
Yeah, absolutely. It was just an absolute blinder. We saw Chris Gale the other night, and now it's AB de Villiers. You know, some of the shots he plays is unbelievable, breathtaking. You know, we saw it in the World Cup when he got those big hundreds. He just makes batting look so easy, and it was once again the same. And that's why this Bangalore side is so dangerous. They've got 3 or 4 players who actually win the game single-handedly for them. I think it's come at a very important part of the tournament, because every point from now on will be crucial for Bangalore to qualify. And it's great to see that the likes of de Villiers, Gale and Virat Kohli in such good form just before the knockout stages.
You know, Nikhil, it was a very special knock, we have to say. AB de Villiers has class, and AB de Villiers makes some shots look so easy. Let us take a look at his wagon wheel. Let us see where all he hit the shots. 133 runs are too many. If you could tell us how brilliant he was today, it will be great.
Well, this is one of those batsmen, Radhika, you know, 360 degrees in the ground. No shot is impossible. The reverse sweep, the sweeps to even to the quicker bowlers. But the good thing is, at least, you know, each time he was looking for a big hit. Anything pitched up, even some of those full tosses, bang, straight over the bowler's head. You know, it's not just about muscle power with AB. It's all about timing as well, and how quick he is on his feet. He uses the depth of the crease with great amount of ease. And each time he's looking to play the big shot, you know, the head is still and he stays in posture. That's why the consistency for the big shots. Once you get away from the posture, the head moves, you won't be so consistent. The timing will not be there. But AB de Villiers, absolutely fantastic. What a fantastic Sunday.
What a fantastic Sunday. You know, Boria, AB played a brilliant knock, but there was another man who was standing on the other side. We should not forget that Virat Kohli played a brilliant knock today as well.
Correct, and 82, and Virat played very, very well. I mean, some of the shots that he hit were equally breathtaking as far as I'm concerned. If AB is the best batsman in the world in this format, Virat is not far behind. But as Saurav said, all of these 3 coming together at the right juncture for Bangalore will be very, very bad news for all of the other teams. Ask Saurav, who is more dangerous, AB de Villiers or Chris Gale?
AB de Villiers or Chris Gale? Dada, if you would actually want to help us out with that.
I think both are equally dangerous, but I think I'll just keep Chris Gale slightly ahead because of the runs he's got in T20 cricket. He's got 14 hundreds in T20 cricket, so I think that makes him special. Any ground in the world is not big for Chris Gale when he plays them well. So I think I would probably keep Chris Gale ahead of AB de Villiers in T20 cricket, but overall as a batsman there's no comparison to AB de Villiers at the present moment in world cricket.
You know, Nikhil, if we were talking about Virat's knock, how would you compare his shots and his technique today to that of AB de Villiers? I mean, like Boria mentioned, Virat also did play some amazing shots, and we can say that very clearly in the wagon.
Well, he's terrific, and no real surprises, you know, towards that long on and mid-wicket area. Anything within the body, you know, he's got such great wrists. He's on top of the ball. Anything within the body, he's able to whip it from, say, long on towards the deep backward square leg. You know, he can play with the field. And you look at, as soon as you start getting towards on the right-hand side of covers, you know, the runs start depleting because his game is anything right of covers, extra covers, and it goes all the way around towards deep backward square leg. He's a fantastic player, champion, and the good thing is, you know, once he got going, and AB de Villiers in that last over was happy to play second fiddle because because Virat Kohli, the full tosses were being dislodged into the first tier, the second tier with great amount of ease. It's all about timing. These are not big boys, but it's all about timing.
A great performance, of course, out there by AB de Villiers, Virat Kohli, and Bangalore obviously registering a comprehensive win out there. Let us now actually take a look at who our player of the day was. Without doubt, it has to be AB de Villiers. 133 not out, a brilliant knock by him. 4 sixes and 19 boundaries at a strike rate of 225. That was just a scintillating performance by AB de Villiers. Our over of the day actually goes to somebody who would probably regret some sort of missed chances. It was the third over of the match. 2 dropped catches. Mitchell McClenaghan bowled that over, and he completely looked frustrated out there. He gave away 6 runs, but obviously. And now it's time to look at the points table. Bangalore obviously registering a victory out there, and with that they have now moved into the top 4 and obviously in reckoning for a playoff spot. Mumbai have moved down to the 6th place and difficult from there for them to qualify. Dada, if we talk about Mitchell McClenaghan and those 2 dropped catches, how crucial do you think they were? AB de Villiers, it was Virat Kohli and Chris Gayle who were dropped. Gayle not contributing much, but Kohli obviously was destructive today.
I don't think that was too important catches dropped, because obviously Chris Gayle got out after that. But I know Virat Kohli went on to get that 80 odd. But the game changer was AB de Villiers. Virat Kohli got to 80 because he could back the way he wanted because of that superb knock from AB de Villiers. So yes, you know, I agree with you that drop catches have an impact on cricket matches. But I think AB de Villiers was actually the backbreaker for the Mumbai Indians tonight, and I think that had more to do with the RCB winning the game rather than those 2 drop catches. Yes, if Chris Gayle would have gone on to get a big 100, yes, you could have said that if he would have been taken, the game could have been different. But the man who actually took the game away from Mumbai was AB de Villiers.
Let us now actually shift our attention to the second offering of the day, and it is a great contest as well. It is Chennai who have won the toss in this one against the Rajasthan Royals. Steve Smith is leading the side of Rajasthan for this very critical tie. Chennai lost their last game against Mumbai but have played good cricket overall so far. Dhoni and team will hope for a better outing from the top order this time around. Ashish Nehra has been a revelation this season, but he failed in the last game. The fast bowler will be crucial to the outcome of this match. Rajasthan meanwhile lost a close game against Hyderabad and now will be eager to seal the playoff spot as early as possible. Problem lies in the middle order, where players have failed to perform consistently. Tougher task for Rajasthan bowlers will be to contain the explosive batting of Chennai. The match starts at 8 p.m. and is actually the last match at home for Chennai this season. Nikhil, a very important match for both these teams. The winner will once again claim the top spot at the table. They are at the 2nd and 3rd position. Important for both of them to win this stage of the season. The second last match for Rajasthan, the last for Chennai at home, to seal that playoff spot. Both of them really important for them to win.
Yeah, it's about sealing a spot in that playoff, but also being right at the top. You get a better opportunity to make it towards the end of the tournament as well. You know, it's not just about qualifying, because that whole process to go through. If you're on the top, which I'm sure Chennai would want to be because of the kind of side that they've got, I'm sure they'd want to win this game and win every single game from here on in. I think the last game Chennai that they lost, I think they were trying to experiment. When they won the toss, they said, well, let's just go out there and set up a total and let's see how we defend. And Ashish Nehra had probably one of those off days. You can put that aside, and he's had a fantastic tournament so far. He needs to come to the party with the new ball to put any sort of pressure on the Rajasthan players.
You know, Dada, these are 2 teams who've sort of been consistent with their playing 11. We do see a change as far as the leadership is concerned of Rajasthan. Steve Smith is leading the side in today's match and Shane Watson is playing. How do you see that change?
Yeah, I'm a little surprised at times actually the way the Rajasthan Royals go about their team. If I'm not wrong, Shane Watson was leading the side a few days ago. Rather the previous game. I don't know whether Shane Watson wanted to back out and allow Stephen Smith to lead. Nobody knows, or whether the Rajasthan Royals want to play differently, make a new captain and see how it works with fresh ideas. I really don't know what is the reason for it, but in terms of the match, I think it's a very crucial game for both. Whoever wins will go through to the semi-final, to the last four, because one is second, one is third, and whoever loses will be under a bit of pressure because they are in a losing streak, whether it's Rajasthan Royals or whether it's Chennai Super Kings. They are in a losing streak, and teams like KKR and teams like RCB have started to win games more consistently. So it's an important game in the context of the qualifiers in this IPL.
Yeah. Boria, final question to you out there. Obviously, like we've been mentioning, it is a crucial game for both these teams. They both started off, Rajasthan particularly started off really well, faltered in the middle out there. Who do you favour in today's match? And do you think Chennai can actually finish off at their home ground with the win, even though they lost the last one?
Oh, absolutely. Chennai will always start favourites. I mean, they've been brilliant. Last match was an aberration. It's a very, very good side. Core of the side has remained intact over the last few years. Rajasthan has this tendency to start well and falter away. If that happens once again, it becomes a bad habit. Chennai start favourites, make no mistake about it. Rajasthan really need to buck up because after last year, if they lose it this year, it'll be a big dent to their morale.
You know, obviously, very crucial match for both the teams out there. Thank you so much to Saurav Ganguly and Boria Majumdar for joining us from Calcutta. And thank you, Nikhil, for being in the studio with us.